Comeback is underway for a popular Pleasant Ridge coffee shop. The Coffee Exchange burned down last year, but true to their words, the owners said they would rebuild. Brad Underwood is live for us tonight in a community patiently waiting for that reopening. Right, Brad?
You're right. They've been waiting. They'll wait as long as it takes, they've said, to support that business when it eventually comes back to Pleasant Ridge. But you talk about that fire, it gutted this section of the business district here in Pleasant Ridge. That was in June of last year. But, you know, today you still have this hole full. The fence is up. But the good news is in just a few months, just a couple blocks down the street, the coffee shop will reopen bigger and better. The three-alarm fire put out two Pleasant Ridge businesses, a popular bar in Malone's, and a neighborhood coffee shop that meant more to this block than just a cup of joe.
It's been very difficult, and believe me, every time I see someone, if I'm at the Gaslight having dinner or just walking down the street or at church with my kids or anything, people constantly tell me how much they miss the space that we had there.
Sarah Peters and her husband opened the Coffee Exchange in 2013. The business took off.
You see people every day, and then all of a sudden you don't see them anymore. And it is kind of strange, but we're really glad to be underway now and see an end in sight.
The construction at the new location just began. The space is more than 3 times the size of the old shop. It's across the street from Pleasant Ridge Chili in an old chiropractor's office.
That area will be the bakery kitchen, and then we'll have even more space in the back for prep.
Peter says everything will be bigger and better. More seating, about 60 spaces with the bar and high-top tables.
We're going to have the same elements that we had in our old shop, but more of them. We had a big communal table, and people loved it, and we're going to definitely do that again.
And more space for food prep and storage, and more local products for sale, too. But that's not all. There's plans for a radio station that will stream local, community-based talk radio programs. And that's what makes the Coffee Exchange special. There's a little something for everyone. And the people can't wait to get back in. So much so, Peter says the offers for help are endless.
People wanted to get in here with hammers and help us demo. And, you know, I love all the offers to help. And we keep telling people there will be a day, yes.
And good news for folks following all the progress. That day will be coming soon. Sarah hoping to maybe host some painting parties to help finish the decorating inside once all the construction is done. Now the plans call for inspections coming at the beginning of January. And Peters, they hope to have the coffee shop open, if not before Thanksgiving, in time for the holidays. Reporting live in Pleasant Ridge, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
All right, Brad, so many people rooting for this local small business to succeed. And you can follow the progress at the link we've posted for you at local12.com.
And I'm one of those who's rooting because
yes.
I grew up in the Pleasant Ridge Golf Manor area, and I love, you know, the community is doing so well in so many different ways, and that you know, Coffee Express is going to just be one addition to it that's going to put it right over the top.
There you go. Love to hear that.